All right, welcome back to Pump. Hope you're feeling good and ready for a workout today. Today's workout, if you're online, if you look underneath the video you're watching right now, you'll see all the movements, all the equipment that you need so you can get set up ahead of time. If you ever show up in class, we also have all this same equipment, movements up on the board for you. And today's an exciting day. Jameis enrolled a Nat 20 last class, so there's no dice today. We're just going straight into cool down. Impressive roll, bro. Yeah. Whoa. Riley, get out. All right, so movements that we have today. First one, single leg Romanian deadlift. So, again, up to you if you want to focus more on balance oriented or a little bit more of that strength muscle contraction. So if you're wanting that balance, remember kicking that back leg up as you drop that front leg. Slight bend in this leg. So you're loading the glutes, and then don't roll open, right? Keep those hips down so they're staying squared with the floor. If you want to do the other option, you can kind of have your back leg as a plant leg, and you're more focusing all that way on one leg, pushing the hips back, stretching through the glute and the hamstring, and lifting up, squeezing at the top. Optional, if you want, you can add rows at the bottom if you want a little bit more back work mixed in with that, but totally up to you. That one's supersetted with shrugs. So shrugs, you're just holding onto your dumbbells, just shrugging up here, bringing them back down, okay? As you get tired, you can alternate if you need to, okay? And with those single leg RDLs, each set you're switching a leg. So you're not doing one and then one, you're just doing all on the left leg, and then next time around you'll do all on the right leg. Next set, bringing back those single leg Romanian deadlifts, getting a little bit more volume and practice with those. That one's supersetted with Shldr Press, so it's pressing up overhead, right, with those shoulders, engaging here. Next movement we have on there is floor press. So this one, you're laying on your back on the floor. Remember, roll those shoulder blades back and down. Your hands are going to be right about at the chest line, okay? And remember, we want the elbows a little bit low, right? We don't want them up like this when you're laying on your back, okay? Bring them a little bit more closer to like a 45. Try to keep your wrists over your elbow, okay? That'll keep you in a good position. Press up, squeeze through the chest, right, on the way down. Feel that stretch through the chest, okay? Then press back up. Next one we have is leg drops. So remember this one, we're laying on our back. Low back is flat with the floor. Feet are up in the air. We're slowly controlling those feet down. If the low back starts to come up off the floor, that's your signal that the core isn't strong enough to maintain that position. Other muscles are recruiting and engaging. So stop before that low back comes up off the ground. And then on your way back up, don't come all the way up, the tension releases, right? And move slow enough that your body is not shifting when you're on the ground, okay? So slow and controlled, limit that range of motion. Next, we have alternating toe touches. So for this one, you'll be laying on your back, arms extended, feet extended. You're reaching up, tapping the opposite side, going back down, reaching up, tapping the opposite side. You don't have to get all the way to your toes, okay? It's a mobility thing, but that's the movement you're working on doing. Next thing we have is glute squeezes. So on this one, same position as when we do the leg drops, but when you're on the ground, put the low back into the floor, okay? Engage the core, then tighten the glutes, okay? Then you can do glute thrust if you want, or just a glute thrust hold, or just maintaining that glute hold. You can also do two legs or single leg glute thrusts or glute holds, okay? Biggest thing when you're doing them, make sure the hamstrings aren't taking over, pulling in, or also that the quads aren't taking over, pushing out. So you don't want any forward or backwards pressure through the feet, just straight down. That's what's going to help get the glutes activated, okay? Any questions? All right, let's rock and roll. Let's do this. Starting with those jumping jacks. But, right. Nice correction. You can start here to minimize that impact if you want. Glute thrust, hips back and down, knees stay in line with those toes. Keep those arches strong. Keep the glutes active. Nice job. Weights even on the feet. Don't let that weight shift. Marches, driving those knees up. Focusing on the abdominal activation here. Engage through the core. Oh, start your watch. You forgot. Start that watch. Lunges, alternating. That lunge at the bottom towards that leg that's in front. Arch is strong, knee in line with that toe. Weight even on that foot. Arm circles. Reverse. Inchworms into those push-ups. Jumping jacks, round 2. Starting to pick up that tempo. Closer maybe 60, 70% effort. Air squats. Arches strong, knees in line. Marches. Lunges. Arm circles. Reverse. Inchworms into those push-ups. Find that stretch. Take a break. 1 minute. And we're into those single leg RDLs. I did the legs this morning. Yeah. But they're not probably as sore as yours. They're just tired. Remember, don't round that low back. Don't let those hips rotate open. Keep that core strong. Keep that back controlled. And we're starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. Single leg RDL. Switch, shrugs. Still holding on to that weight. Shrugging up. If you want more forearm work, roll the weight up further into your hands, not down in the fingers. Switch, single leg RDL. Opposite side. Shrugs. Job, stay with it. Single leg RDL. Back to that first side. Shrugs. Woo. Same speed up, same speed down. Single leg RDL, almost there, y'all. Shrugs, almost there. Stay braced. Take a break. Woo, 1 minute. And we're back into the single leg RDLs, this time with shoulder press. Remember, if you want that forearm work, roll them up. Yes. Always. Need if we get to the point now, long sleeve shirt and you can see the forearm through the shirt. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. Remember, you can always switch up the version you're doing. Shoulder press. Single leg RDL. Shoulder press. Keep that core engaged. Single leg RDL. Switch. Shoulder press. Switch, single leg, RDL. Don't let those hips rotate open. There's a bar running through, hip to hip. Keep it squared with the floor. Shoulder press, last one. Let's finish it out. Take a break. Woo. Floor press into those leg drops. Coming at us next. Remember on that floor press, looking for that chest squeeze and stretch. Want that to be the main muscle working. 15 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. Leg drops. Floor press. Nice job, y'all. Stay with it. Leg drops. Keep that low back flat. Keep that control. Constant tension. Floor press. Leg drops. Floor press, last set. Keep that tension on. Leg drops. Last one. Take a break. 1 minute, yos. All right, alternating toe touches into those glute squeezes. Single leg or double leg on those squeezes, up to you. But make sure it's the glute, not the quad or the hamstring. You can use a weight on your hips if you'd like, but don't have to. 10 seconds, and we're in that last set. 5, 3, 2, 1, let's rock and roll. So you're extended, up to that opposite, and then back down, up. If you want to make it harder, don't let either foot or arm touch the floor. And remember, slow and controlled, not fast. Switch into those glutes. So plant those feet, press that low back flat, squeeze those glutes. Then lift up and squeeze. Alternating toe touches. Keep that low back flat. Don't let it come up. And glutes. Press that low back flat and squeeze the glutes, then lift. Alternating toe touches. Keep that low back flat. Glute squeeze. All right, last set. Let's finish it off. Toe touches. Glutes. Get those hips up. Squeeze those glutes. Don't let that squeeze go. Take a break. Woo. My peeps at home, nice work today. And no dice roll. Thanks for that, J Squad. Nice work. Nice work today. Nice job. Nice work today. Jameson! Nice job. As you're cleaning up, starting to slow that breathing down. And when you're ready, start with those deeper breaths. Inhaling through the nose on the way up. And exhaling out through the mouth on the way down. On that next exhale, whenever you're ready, we're going to pull that first arm across. Through all these stretches, keeping a slight braced posture, keeping those breaths, working on stretching a little deeper after each exhale. When you're ready, go and release and switch. When you're ready, go and release. Bring the hands behind the back, interlock those fingers. And pull those shoulder blades back and down. We're going to roll the head and neck. Ready, go and release. Inhale up and in. On that exhale, we're going to drop down into that full floor squat, pushing those hips back and down. Working on trying to get those heels flat on the floor. If you can't quite get the heels down, that's all right. Keep that weight forward on those hands. And through time, working a little bit deeper and deeper into that stretch. Once you're here, if you have those heels down, you want more inner thigh stretch, elbow palms together, elbows the inside the knees. We're going to press those hands down, opening up through the hips. When you're ready, go and bring it down to hands, knees, and feet. From here, we're going to move into that puppy pose, keeping the hips above the knees, Extending those arms out in front. Dropping that chest down to the floor. As you're ready, you can release and fall forward, flat onto your mat. We're going to extend our right arm out at 90 degrees. Plant that left hand under the shoulder. We're going to lift that left ankle up, roll open, touching that leg down on the opposite side. Opening through the torso, the hip, quads, shoulder. Every third or fourth inhale, make it a bit deeper. When you're ready, go and release back to center. Switching over the opposite side. Left arm out at 90. Right palm flat under the shoulder. Lifting that right ankle, rolling it up over the top. Go and release it back to center. We're going to walk the hands in underneath and move into a Sphinx pose. Elbows under the shoulders, palms flat. And we're going to lift ourselves up tall. And breathe. We're going to relax that low back, release the glutes. Sometimes helpful if you do a little side to side. Make sure you're not squeezing, because if you're squeezing, it'll feel really stiff. Versus if you release, relax, it should be loose. Remember to breathe. Ready, you can slowly lower yourself back down. We're going to press up to plank. We're going to drive that right foot through. Drop that back knee. Left hand inside the right foot. We're going to twist, open to the sky. Trying to stack those shoulder blades. You can lean forward in that stretch, getting more of a hamstring stretch as well. When you're ready, go and release it back down to the floor. And then we're going to straighten that front leg, leaning back onto that back knee. You can keep the leg here if you want. If you want to add more calf, you can pull those toes back. Remember to breathe as much as you can. Try not to round that low back. As you're ready, move it back forward into the front. Drop that hand down, step that foot back, bringing that opposite foot up to the front. Dropping that back knee, right arm on the inside, planted by that foot, and we're gonna rotate open. Stack those shoulders, push those hips into the floor. As you're ready, go and release those arms down. Same thing, we're gonna extend backwards, straightening that front leg. As much as you can, try not to round that low back. Want to add a little bit more calf, pull the toes back as well. When you're ready, go and release it back to center. Drop those hands, step up fully, and we're gonna roll to standing. If you wanna stay stretched, feel free, but we're getting close to the end of class time, so finish with those breaths. Last breath says, thank you to yourself showing up today, giving the body a little bit of love, a little bit of movement. Nice work today, y'all, great job. If you're with us online, don't forget to like and subscribe if you just want to be notified when class goes live. For everybody, don't forget your homework, good solid dinner, drink lots of water. Remember, prioritize sleep. We're going to be recovering over the next 2 to 3 days, so maintain those 3 homework pieces for at least the next 3 days. And we'll see you Thursday. Have a nice night.